Well, gentlemen, that was a really good podcast. I guess I can forgive you for your transgressions.
Thanks, Chris Hansen.
Since
So we
Jaden
can
is
go.
obviously not a child, so I was mistaken.
It's fine.
I don't know if I would say that, but
I wish I could say this was the first time someone mistake me for a pedo, but you're not.
Joe, you're such a kidder.
Thanks there. You know, some people say I should do stand up, you know, so look out. I'm going to
Just
start
got the
doing some
joke.
knock-knock jokes. Knock-knock.
Yeah, I can see how Hayden looks like a kid when he's missing a leg sitting in a wheelchair. He's pretty short like that.
I was just going to say more than likely it's the
Somebody
fact
says
that he
that.
has no leg hair or arm hair.
I get ID'd at the club and bars, though.
Yeah, to
You
make
would
sure that
think
you're old
that a
enough.
man like him would have more hair on his chest.
Yeah, dude. Chest or something, dude. Like, I don't know, man.
Huh. I guess that does make sense, huh?
Yeah. Well, all right. I think what we got to do now is get those goddamn keys for Michael Jackson.
Oh, yeah, we got to get out of here, mister. Can you help us out, Mr. Chris?
Locked in here with you. We've been on site for several days trying to catch Michael Jackson.
So you're locked in too?
You're locked in? How'd you even get in here?
How?
We've been lying in wait for 6 days.
6
We've got a
days.
secret little TV room just on the other side of that door.
Well, how did you even get inside of this location here, huh? Did they bring you inside boxes? What are you pretending? Were you a Trojan horse? Or perhaps a Trojan child?
We were dressed as maintenance workers. We said they were coming to fix the Neverland break.
Classic.
Oh, I want to ride a roller coaster. I haven't ride a roller coaster yet.
Well, do you
Yeah, but
hold on,
Oh,
everyone.
we gotta get
Stop
the
what
keys.
you're doing. Stop right now. You've never ridden a roller coaster there?
I was saying I never rode this one. I've rode roller coasters.
Sarge, you do not have to lie to me. Have you ever ridden a roller coaster before?
Well, I was just serving so long, I never got to have childhood. You know, they took us in when we were 15 years old.
Oh, I am so sorry. I thought every American child had roller coasters. In fact, when I was a child myself, I thought that's exactly how you guys used to get around. Roller coaster to the store, roller coaster to the dealerships, roller coaster to, you know, the medical locations, or roller coaster straight from the bar to the bedroom.
Oh, I wish. No, I mean, back
great.
when I was a kid, they were just little wooden trolleys on little metal rails.
Yeah, I just had a bike. But there's roller coasters here. I mean, we could ride one real quick, right? I mean, show Sarge, right?
More importantly,
Well,
not only can we have Sarge take a roller coaster, but we can catch up to that Michael Jackson, preferably so we can capture him to get us out of here, get keys to get door open.
well, that's what we're here for, is to capture Michael Jackson for his pedophilia persuasion.
Yeah, how do you plan to do that, though? Neverland is
We're gonna
huge.
try to catch him in the act. But since we got distracted by you fellas. Distracted, yeah.
Who is distracting who? All right, well, do me a favor then. Lead us the way.
All right.
Well, you had a plan to get a key, right? We're all locked in here.
Well, yes.
Did anybody try to open the door?
I don't think any of us tried. Did you try there at all, Sarge?
No, I don't think we
I mean,
touched the door.
Michael Jackson said he locked the door. Did nobody see him do it?
To be honest, I did not.
Yeah, he
Well,
said he had the
I kinda
keys, though.
feel stupid.
Well, I guess we should probably try it. Well, so who's going to open the door?
Joe, you try it.
I find and shit, it's unlocked. It's unlocked, guys.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I should have done it. I didn't do it. I just damn it.
What?
I mean, just think, it's not that we're stupid. It's just
This
that
whole
Michael
time.
Jackson's stupid, right? He
Yeah.
forgot to lock the door. It's all him.
Yeah, you're right, Sarge. Yeah, Michael Jackson's the dumb one, not me.
Yeah. So where are we gonna find Michael anyway? I mean, this is a pretty big place, man.
Well, if I was Michael Jackson and I was going to ride a roller coaster, what roller coaster would I ride?
That's where you're gonna find him, in the park. That's
right.
a really good idea. He's probably
Yeah, there's a lot of hiding places
still
in the
good
park
with
for
him,
sure.
right?
All right.
Well, I mean, I'm right here, so and he was after me, so.
All right. Well, which ones leads us to the park?
Mm. This is an awfully big house.
It really is. Oh, wait. What's this?
Yes,
here? Look at this.
Huh?
This thing spelled
What is it?
P-A-R-K. Funny, that's spelled
Oh,
just like park.
Yeah. Yeah, Michael was saying
It's
something
a
about the
map
Peter
of the
Pan ride
house.
too.
Of course he'd have a map of his house. It's so fake.
Well, all right. What direction does it say for us to go there?
We just gotta find the "You're Here" spot.
Also,
I
I got
think
the
that's
key to
right
the
there.
park
It's a
too.
big red circle on the map.
Michael gave me the key. He said I could ride anytime I want.
Wait.
What? You had the key this whole time, Hayden?
Well, just to the park. I mean, I can't get out, but I'm free to use the park, like he said, as long as I was home before dark. I could use the
But
park
that would
anytime.
mean you'd have to be able to leave the room, Hayden.
Oh, well, I
I'm
still
gonna
thought
kill
you
you,
were.
Hayden. I'm gonna kill you. Not right now. Not right now. Maybe not even tomorrow. But one of
Sorry
these
about
days,
that.
Hayden, one of these days,
Well,
I will
by the
kill
look
you.
at this map, if we go down this hall, turn left through the observatory, cross over to the other side, go through this hallway down to the gym, turn right, go down to the arcade, and another right.
Yeah, he also gave me this list of his top rides to ride to.
Of course he did. How did you get all this time with Michael Jackson that none of us noticed?
I guess he just liked me.
Yeah,
You
you
being
did. You
sneaky.
and those childlike calves right there.
But he said the number one ride, it looks like it's the Peter Pan ride, and then the teacups. So maybe we could start there?
He's 100% on the Peter Pan ride. He's 100% riding Peter Pan right now. I
Is he?
promise you that. If I was a betting man, he'd be riding Peter Pan. What do you think, Sarge?
Absolutely. He'd never want to, right?
Well, let me take you guys to him, because this is the ride that he made me go on with him.
You've already been on a ride?
Yeah, I've been on all of them.
You've been on all of them.
Yeah, I know, it was kind of a... Yeah, there's...
Again, not today.
He took...
Maybe not even tomorrow, Hayden. But I will kill you one day. I'll do it. I'm going to do it.
Why didn't you invite me?
Whatever you say, Joe.
No.
come on, man.
Answer Sarge's question. Why didn't you invite him?
Oh, well, it was just... You guys were, like, doing the interrogation thing and all that, I think. It was just kind of hard, and Michael wanted to show me, and I was trying to, just get back to you guys and all that, I was trying to get some information, right?
I'm not hurt.
I just wanted to be on Michael's good side.
Okay.
And I ended up seeing the bad side of Michael.
Look
but
at
it was
Sarge
kinda-
right now. Look what you've done to him. He's broken. He's a broken man,
Shit.
Hayden, because of you.
I'm sorry, Sarge.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry, but maybe when we get there, you could ride it. Well, I'll show you. It's right over here. I can take you guys.
Do you know a shortcut?
I don't know if it's a shortcut, but it's just through this passageway, and then we go up these wooden stairs, and then through the line.
Yeah, Hayden, that's a shortcut.
And that's the only way I knew how to go. But
Man,
that's right here
on the map. But if we can get up to a good spot, put up the cameras, we might still be able to catch up.
Yeah, it actually goes pretty high up into the park too. I can show you. So if you guys want to strap in, I can hit the go button. You guys ready?
I don't know if there's going to be a place for me to tell Michael Jackson to take a seat.
Well, you got the binoculars, right? All right, guys, let's go. I'm going to hit this button. Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Oh, hey. There's Michael. He's right there. He's on the other car. Do you see him? You guys see him?
Where is he? Point better, Hayden.
Can we get this car to go faster? We need to go fast. We're going to get you, Michael Jackson.
Guys, we can't go any faster. Oh, my gosh. Sarge, you're tipping it over. Don't do that. I don't have my seatbelt on.
He's having fun, Hayden, unlike you little crybaby who lied to us the whole time, who took roller coaster rides and didn't show us.
We're going to have to lose some weight if we want to catch him.
What do you mean lose some weight?
Catch me.
Well, how are we going to lose weight then, Hayden?
Oh, I'm like Peter right now.
God.
Guys, he's taunting us.
Well, that Michael Jackson weighs practically nothing. Okay, how are we going to lose weight then?
Yeah.
I suggest we throw Hayden out of the cart. Who agrees?
Wait, why me? I weigh 80 pounds.
Hayden.
Who's the biggest one here? I think that's Sergeant Joe.
It's quite heavy.
What?
What was that?
Guys,
the wheelchair is quite heavy.
I think so too.
Guys, why did you push me off? I could help.
All right. Well, now that we don't have Hayden now, we'll be able to catch up.
Yeah.
Catch me.
Does this roller coaster end on the roof of a building next door? What the heck? Is there a helicopter on the roof? He's gonna get in the helicopter and get away.
He's gonna get freaking helicopters and bullcrap.
Guys, he's getting on the helicopter. Oh, this is bad. It's his escape chopper, guys. It's his escape. You'll never catch me. I'm gonna take this helicopter.
Oh my God.
To my other getaway.
Oh. Quick. We need a plan. Where's Hayden?
Not my love.
Wait.
Guys,
if only Hayden could get to the building, maybe he could get up the elevator before we do.
Hayden,
guys, if you could hit that lever down there, do you see the red lever? Just pull it.
Oh, this one?
No, not that one, Joe. You just let his helicopter. Oh, you just unlatched his helicopter.
Oh, sorry. Did you say red?
Yeah, thanks for doing that.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God, he's getting away.
Is it this lever?
The helicopter's taking off. How are we going to stop him?
God, that's it.
Somebody's got to stop him.
That is it, you morons. Get out of the way. Watch this. Let me use my bazooka.
Wait, Mr. Smith?
Take that. Oh, no, he used a bazooka. I'm going down.
Smith, fire the helicopter. Look at that rocket go.
That is right. I have perfect aim.
Oh, my God, Steve.
You fools. How could you just let him get away that easily? That lever, all you had to do was not hit that lever. How could you do that, Joe?
I'm sorry.
I had to use my
I was confused.
Bazooka. I don't have too many of these. How am I supposed to contact the Russian army and get more of these, huh?
You're right. I'm sorry.
That explosion was such a wonderful thing. It was like fireworks over the park.
It was wonderful.
Guys, Michael is still getting away. He's moonwalking. I can moonwalk in midair.
Oh my goodness, he's so light. He's floating on air.
He's floating, guys. What is this, David Blaine? Can somebody catch him? I don't have another bazooka. You'll
Don't
never
worry,
get
the camera
me.
trucks are on their way. They should catch him as he falls.
Perfect, Chris Hansen. You are always the best at that.
They can't get away from me.
Suck it. Suck it long and hard there, Michael Jackson. Or more like Michael Jackass. Or like
Did it, kid?
Michael. I got
I
nothing
should have
else.
with your time.
They've almost got him.
Kiss the kingdom. Billy Jean, not my love. Oh. They're handcuffing me, guys. Oh, my delicate wrists.
Look, that cameraman's just bopping him over the head with the camera.
That is right. Take him away. Take him away. I do not condone such predatory behavior with any of my employees or businesses. I do not associate with Michael Jackson and the Neverland 2.0, okay? Let us get this correct, okay? I do own 110% of the Neverland, but we do not associate with the Michael Jackson. It's all in the contracts. I promise you. Oh, so
Wait,
that's why he took him down.
You were in business with Michael Jackson?
Yes, but that contract ended as soon as he abducted the little one over here. That contract is done.
He still thinks you're a little one hating.
Yeah, come on, man. It's just because my legs, you know.
Well, who are you in like who are you now with?
Yeah, I guess Steve Smith has to find another business venture.
Well, who do you have lined up? I mean, I got some free time, you know.
Yeah. What do you think I'd go into business with you, fat man? You and your stupid politics and your pizza subs.
All right, fine. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna walk away. I'm walking away because you helped us out, Michael Jackson. But just like I told Hayden,
I do need a way out of here, though. Please, can you let me out, please? Joe, I beg you.
All right, fine.
We can go into business. I just cannot stay in this predatory place. I am so bad for business. Can you just absorb the Neverland contracts for me?
All right, fine. I can absorb it. Like
Yes.
What's
Did you hear that? It was Joe. Policeman, come here, Joe. He was the one that went into business with his Neverland 2.0 and Michael Jackson.
Whoa.
It was Joe. He was the one who smuggled the Bitcoin. Remember him back in the AMC stock? It was him, and now he took the Neverland. I never wanted to be a part of it, but he made me.
Whoa, where's this all
tell him,
coming
Joe,
from?
right, come on.
I mean, like, officer. Like, I only just recently accepted the contract like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, see, 2 seconds in his mind, 2 seconds is like 2 years, blah, 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 yeah.
Oh my God.
Come on, Joe. Just forget about it, man.
Forget about what? You want me to pay for this guy's contract? He's trying to freaking swindle me out of more cash.
We don't have the money either. I mean, how are we going to pay for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the police officer does want some money for all the damages and stuff.
Okay. Fine.
Can't you use your Amex or something?
I don't have my American Express anymore. Okay, I've told you this. Okay.
Oh, jeez, you can let go of me.
Okay.
Okay.
No, close it out. Okay.
Michael did enough damage on me. Oh.
Boy, this ticket is big. Oh boy.
Oh no.
All right. Fine. I'll
What are we gonna do?
How about this? Okay, we can record a podcast and use the podcast funds to pay off whatever's left. Okay, like I don't know if it's gonna be that, but how about we make a deal, officer, and we just sit here and make a deal where all the funds that we make from this podcast will go directly to paying the thing off. It could be more, it could be less.
Yes. That is right there. Big podcast.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, listen to the army man, big army man over there.
All right. I guess I can shake on this deal, if this will pan out well. How good is this
Perfect,
podcast?
perfect. Yes, yes, yes. Shake it, Joe. Shake the hand of the man.
I will. Hold on. He asked a question. How good is this podcast? It's great. It's great. I'm like real big.
Yes,
So
big of the
third
big.
time.
Yes, I
Fantastic.
own 50% of the Pizza Subs podcast.
Would you say that
I'd like
it's
to say this podcast is very good.
it's very
I've
good?
just witnessed one moments ago. Last
Well,
night in town.
if it's good for Chris Hansen, it is good for me. Fine. It is a deal. All right. You must sit here and record a podcast and use the funds to pay off the contract loan for all the damages and everything.
Why does the police officer sound like an old British night cop?
I don't know, man. Shut up. Hey, don't piss him
Oh,
off.
sorry.
Well, to be honest, I grew up watching BBC. You see, my parents weren't around very often, and therefore, when I was a child, they put on the BBC, and I grew up watching Monty Python and old British television, God Save the Queen, and everything else, God Save the Queen. So that is why I speak like this. It's a known and grown into accent.
Well, that's very good. Boys. I say I do.
Do you even listen to podcasts? I mean,
No, I listen to public broadcasting stations most of the time. Some consider it to be a podcast, though, and I kind of think of it as the original podcast. You would have, minds of equal thought and together, and they would come together with a conclusion at the end of it from a conversation. Is that not a podcast?
I don't think so. Yes, that is exactly the Pizza Subs. You described it exactly. I don't think so, guys.
Shut up, and I will choke you. I will choke you out right now. I will take you in submissive, hold you, and not stop. I will not stop even if you tap out. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you?
Yeah, okay, yep.
Right.
Oh, man. First Michael and you. I don't know who's
Well,
worse.
we'll definitely have a discussion.
Yeah. Do we even have discussions? I mean,
I don't really know.
just a
Okay,
bunch of...
just shut up, okay? Shut the frick up. Shut up, Hayden.
All
All right, here we go. Okay, don't worry. Look, I have all the equipment right here, ready to go. Let's. I guess we'll just get things rocking and rolling.
Geez, we'll just use these police CB radios, right?
Oh yes, actually.
And
that'd be
that Joe
quite fun.
sets up so fast, it surprises me even today.
That's good. It's
That
quite
is the magic of the Pizza Subs. They're ready to go whenever you ask. This is just wonderful. And I also own 110%.
Brother, I'm about to pay your contract off. You shut the hell up, otherwise we won't be able to get the hell out of here.
Right, Mr. Failed Politician. Then. Okay, yes, you do whatever you need to do. I'm gonna go over here and get some cotton candy.
Oh, okay, good. All right, well, here we go.
Ooh,
I guess we can get ready to record. Everybody all set?
Yes, Army Man, you want some cotton candy? Yes, fresh. Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Good to go. You good to go, Joe?
Sure am.
For another forced podcast
one,
again.
Another one.
Man, after the abuse, but
Okay.
yeah.
Just get it going.
All right.
Man. I'll snap your
I know,
neck.
Joe.
I'll snap,
I get it.
I'll snap your
I
thin,
get it.
flimsy neck. Do you understand me?
I get it, Joe.
Okay, good. Okay.
Let's go. Okay.
Okay.
And 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Pizza Subs podcast. What's going on? I'm Hayden, and I've got Joe with me.
Hello. Hi. Howdy do. How are you, everyone? Everyone is. How are you?
And then we got Chris with us. What's going on, Chris?
Good day. Having a good day. It's an amazing day. Is it a good day? Maybe it's a night.
It's always a good day.
All right. So yeah, what's been going on, guys?
Not a whole lot. Just been kind of hanging out down the street. Same thing I did last week. Just been working a lot. Went to a.
I don't know.
Watching
This
some good movies?
zodiac must be all over the place because something's crazy in life.
What?
What?
You know how they keep saying, "Oh, Mercury's in retrograde."
Oh,
That's why
yeah,
everybody's
like the
going
weird stuff.
crazy.
They're like, yeah,
So-
fucking Pluto is at a 35-degree angle. That's why I want to murder people today. You know, it's
Yep.
crazy.
Yep. Something in the Zodiac shop.
Oh
It's,
man, dude,
it's
I
been
didn't mean to
crazy
pull
all
out in
through
front of
my
you and
life.
cause a 32 car pileup. It's because the moon is like 2 degrees closer and the tides are higher.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on a tip,
Yeah.
man. Huh?
Classic.
The heck?
Classic. No, but
Yeah, the wind is just a little different.
It's coming from the south and not the north. You know, it should be coming from the north.
Yeah,
But,
that
you
south
know,
wind, it makes me do things I've never done before. What the hell?
but in that vein, also some weird stuff. Calgary Denver just got a $5 bar. It's like $5 every drink.
What?
It's a hidden bar.
Wait, what? There's a $5 bar?
Yeah, it's a $5 bar.
This is
and
real?
apparently they stick around for like 3 years. But they're hidden and they have no signage. You just have to wander around Union Station into the Ice House building there and find them.
So the chillin', how long have they been here for?
Just opened up a couple months ago.
And so they're there for, how long are they supposed to be there for?
Rumor has it, we didn't ask them when we went and found the place, but rumor has it that they move from city to city every 3 years or so.
Really?
So they might be around for a while.
Well, I mean, if it works, it works. You know?
Right?
That's kind of cool.
It's
I mean, I
called,
want to
the
go.
Linkin Bar, and it's not like fancy cocktails. They got 8 different types of spirits and a couple types of beers and mixers, and then you just get whatever you're gonna get for $5.
Mm.
No Red Bull, so don't go in there thinking you're gonna find Red Bull and vodka.
Vodka Red Bulls, well, I'm sure that's well beyond $5 cost in general anyway, so.
But half a block
Right.
away is Union Station, you can get a Red Bull from the convenience store in there, or from one of the bars.
Or from Costco, night before, get a
But,
60
bring it
pack
with
of 'em.
you. Yeah.
yeah.
It's kind of cool little vibe too. They got like vintage couches. They're kind of cool.
Maybe
Couple
what I
booths
can-
and some long tables.
What if I brought my
Red Bull's
own Red
expensive,
Bull?
bro.
What if I brought my own Red Bull?
I'm pretty sure you could. We didn't try to bring anything from outside.
Interesting.
You could bring your Red Bull. I've got my own
Turns out
Red Bull.
it turns out that they actually just don't. It's not that they hate Red Bull, or I'm sorry, it's not that they don't carry Red Bull. It's just that they really hate it. That's why they don't have it. You come in like,
Right,
hey,
right,
guys, don't worry, I brought my own Red Bull. They're like, you what?
You Red Bull.
What? What?
You're allowed.
Yeah. We're a fan of Monster only.
Yeah, there's monsters.
Read the sign. Monster only bar. What the heck? Monsters are only energy drink.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
We're not a fan of the Red Bulls.
I like Red Bull. I like the licorice taste it has, and that's why vodka Red Bull is like my jam.
You like Red Bull?
I love Red Bull. I love
Really?
that
Do you
shit.
like the just the regular one or?
Yeah, dude, plain Red Bull is like my absolute favorite.
No way.
Yeah, it's because like when I was a kid, my grandpa and I would sit there and work on his cars. And when we would work on his cars, we would sit there and take
Drink
licorice
battery
breaks.
acid. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
No, well, we would take black
That's
licorice.
like Red Bull.
They were like, oh, just, you're pissing the cup and drink
Yeah.
it.
And I knew that wasn't healthy for me, so they had to come out with something that
Something
tasted
else.
just like.
But so we would have black licorice breaks because my grandpa loved licorice. And so the first time I had black licorice, I was like, what the hell is this? But I don't know, something about it. I just kept eating it with him anyways, even though it tasted gross. He was just like, hey man, he's like, you'll get, he's like, yeah, he's like, hey man, when I was at your age, like, this is all the candy we got, he's like, you guys don't get like, stuff
Damn, he's
advanced,
right, though.
and the price of things were cheaper now, and corn syrup and all this other stuff, so like, like this is all we got. And, it was a lot of natural flavors back in the day. So I was like, oh, okay. So he's like, yeah, he's like, it's weird. Like, just warm up to it and keep trying it. But, I'm not going to buy red licorice. Deal with it. I was like, oh, okay, Grandpa. So to have candy, because even if it's not the best candy, right, or even really that good of tasting candy,
To have something,
to
yeah.
have something. So I would just keep eating it, dude. After and I was with my grandparents for a whole month while we're working on his truck and everything. And
Just chewing on the.
at the end of the month, dude, absolutely love licorice. I was like, dude, this is dope as crap. Like, I love this.
Really? Damn.
Yeah.
Thought you'd hate it.
No, I love it. So that's kind of why I like Red Bull. It's got a little bit of a licorice taste to it, and
Gotcha.
yeah, I love it. And I love Jaeger. That's why I like Jaeger a lot too. Jaeger's real good.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't mind Jaegers growing up. Jaeger bomb all the time.
Fucking Jaeger bomb.
I don't know why.
Jaeger bomb.
I hate fucking black licorice. I don't know. I didn't think of the two of them together.
Gross, dude. Man, my friend made me let me like waterfall some of his Red Bull one time, and I was just freaking wired
Dude, I
from
believe you.
one waterfall.
Brother,
I was just like,
you could probably sniff a like
a beer,
caffeine
sniff a
thing.
beer,
Like
and
you
be
would probably be able just
drunk.
to smell like caffeine, and you would be highish, like off of caffeine, like crazy.
Yeah, just sniff it. I would just sniff licorice when I was a kid.
Dudes get hella high. Yeah, no. What was it?
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago, I got back from a little airsoft Milsim event. That was pretty fun.
Oh, nice. How was that?
It was fun, man. Out in the middle of the desert. My fat,
Really?
out of shape ass still did all right. Still did
Really?
enough. Yeah, dude. You know, I'm actually like I'm fat.
You
but
film
like,
it?
What I actually did. I have some clips and stuff.
You stream it?
No. It's
Oh,
I don't have the right equipment for that. I would like to figure out how to stream an airsoft.
Right? Get an action cam on you.
yeah. Just get an action cam and then get a hotspot or get your like phone hotspotted.
Yeah. But I want to make like a nice presentation. It'd be cool, like now hypothetically, let's just say if I could just magically do something, you know, like how would I run it? And so how I'd have it is where you know, you can see my field of view, right? Like my GoPro field of view. And then you could also have like a selfie cam or whatever too, that they do with the normal ones.
Oh,
and
that'd
then
be
you would
sick,
have
yeah.
a zoomed in cam that I
And then a drone up above flying over the whole thing.
that'd actually be super dope to have like a drone that's
Yeah.
following me. So it'd be really cool if you have those four. And what would be cool is either A, I have somebody that I would pay because, you know, making money off of it theoretically, to like just be like my studio guy. It would select from camera to camera to camera for the audience. Or what would be real cool is if there was some way that the audience could select the camera that they wanted to see. You know, that'd be cool for them to select it.
Yeah,
So-
On Twitch, like they could do like exclamation mark like 3 or whatever, cam 3.
Yeah, and that would be cool for them to like swap to a cam that they're looking at, or just like their own personal one, like not necessarily tied into everybody else. It'd be cool if there was a way they could select a cam on the screen, either with the touch of a touch phone or a a thing, and it would zoom it in, you know, for them and like show it. So
Yeah, I watch a lot of like weather live streams, like Weather Chasers or whatever, Storm Chasers.
yeah,
And they're live streaming and they just use their phone, but they have a guy that's like at home, like a command center, I guess.
yeah,
And so he flips between different like streams and then he could put them all up on the screen. So I think if you had someone like that, like someone that was like
yeah. What do they call that? Like,
like
because
a command center.
yeah, like it doesn't go to Twitch. I forgot what it's called, where you send it to something else, and then that thing that where it's sent to then sends that signal back out to Twitch. Forgot what it's called.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying is like probably the easiest way is to have somebody sit in command and do
Mm-hmm.
that. But it'd be really kind of fun too to have a little more of an interactive one where they can select the camera angle that they want to be.
With the audience. Yeah.
Like I think it'd be kind of more fun for them too to do that. But
Yeah, future plans.
yeah, I just don't know how you'd program that because you would need it on Twitch's side, you know.
No, we all know how Twitch is these days.
Yeah, dog shit.
Did you see all the streamers going back to Twitch?
Wait, they're coming back to it? They
Yeah,
always
like
do.
10 to 10. All the YouTube, remember their YouTube contracts ran out. So now they're all back on Twitch.
Wait. Did YouTube not re-sign them?
I don't know, or they gave them the ability to do both now, but they're on Twitch.
Really?
They're back. Tim and Z and all of them, they dogged Twitch. Twitch sucks, and now they're back.
Well, yeah, because that's, even though Twitch is failing, it's still like the number one
The only
streaming platform.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, it's because like it's just like that's all they've done, right? They're the best at it.
Yeah, I've been streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, but I think YouTube's better for like saving stuff like later on.
Yeah.
But Twitch is better like when you're live. But it's cool for some people because I'll have some people come back and like, oh, I missed the stream, man. It's nice to see this, and they'll like comment on it. Whereas Twitch, I'll get like nobody that comes back. They're just there during the broadcast.
Interesting.
So, but it'd be cool eventually. Like, I wanted to, because I use Restream.io, and I want to do like X, YouTube, Twitch, like a bunch of them. But then now X, you have to pay. You have to be a member to stream.
That's
like
a bad
to create
idea.
content on X. It's like, what the frick? I'm not gonna pay to make content for a site, you know?
Yeah, it's not a good idea to do that. And that's not how you compete. That's not how you
Yeah.
compete in gaming.
It was pretty cool before when I was streaming on it. Like, I would get some decent follows and views and stuff before. I mean, not the best, obviously, but
something at least.
when it was new, yeah, when Elon was streaming, everybody was doing it. It was like kind of cool.
Yeah, for me though, it just doesn't make sense to me though. Like, I don't see the potential growth you can get from that. Like what's the like,
yeah, and I
what's
don't
the
know how they
benefit?
chatted. I don't know how they chatted on like live on X or whatever. But
Just like when you're paying somebody, like the whole point is that they're creating content for your platform.
yeah, that's why I
There's-
got pissed and I just moved. I just stopped doing streaming on them.
Yeah, everybody else is going to as well.
Like they care. But yeah, I know, right? It's like, why would I pay? Exactly.
To make you money.
I'm not gonna. Yeah. It's like whatever, run ads, whatever, take money from me, and then that's kind of why Twitch too. I turned off my Twitch affiliate because like, all the viewers that were watching me, they would get like 5 ads, and I would see no return from that. And they're like, dude, this sucks. I'm getting ad after ad. I'm like, I don't get any ad money from that. So I turned off. I just didn't become an affiliate anymore. Whatever. I just
You can turn
signed
that
off of it. Yeah. So I just told them, hey, I don't want to be an affiliate anymore, because when I hit like 50 or whatever, I signed up to be an affiliate. But it's like, if all these new people that are coming in want to watch the stream, they're getting like 5 ads that you guys are taking the money from. They're not going to want to stay and follow. So I'm like, screw that. I'll turn that off for now.
Interesting.
Maybe if I get bigger or whatever, like if I get a lot, then maybe I'll turn it on. But like, that's going to just detract new viewers coming in.
Yeah, dude.
Like, I'm going to watch 5 ads to this new guy that I don't even know anything about.
The problem with Twitch is like, not only are they dying, but if Twitch is dying, that means everybody's dying, and that's not good. That's not good at all.
You think so? A lot of people I know that are watching game streams are doing it on YouTube right now.
Yeah, I don't know. At least like for
Yeah,
me,
I like YouTube, but
like
the live portion of it.
I just don't watch people. I mean, gaming in general isn't like my favorite anymore. You know, so that might also be another reason why I don't watch people play. But even back in the day, I used to like when did I really start doing it? 2014, so
2012.
10 years ago. Yeah, so like excuse me. Yeah, so like I used to watch streams. Like that would be my thing. Like I would just watch live streams, enjoy people playing games, and I myself would be playing games and enjoying that too. And then like now it's just like, I don't know. Like it's really weird to me.
Now you just watch political debates.
I get mad. I watch
real mad.
Dude, I mean, we already went into this, and I'm not going to go into it too much on stream, but dude,
Joe got big mad.
I got big mad. I got big mad at everybody in the club be getting tipsy. So
on the cast, but like I thought it was just AI. I saw that video, but I thought it was AI for whatever reason. So I was like, oh, this is AI. This is fake.
what's fake?
The debate.
Oh, like how did that come out of nowhere? By the way, like I feel like
I
that
don't
debate was
know.
like only just randomly announced. Like now they're like, oh, debate. I was like, oh, really? Already? Okay. I guess now it's happening.
Yeah, wouldn't it? I thought it would be closer to November.
Yeah. See, for me, I feel like what would be cooler is like in order for somebody to answer a question, they have to sit there and then like do some kind of like wrestle move or like fight each other or like I don't know something.
Fight like freaking
And
Mortal
then
Kombat.
when they get like a like get
Finisher.
get a strike on somebody, then they get to like answer a question or something like that. Give them time.
Smacks
You know, like you know, that'd be funny. But,
she rips off his toupee or whatever.
yeah, but I think
Oh
now,
hell yeah, I want that.
for me, like my main thing I watch really is just YouTube and old TV shows now. Like my wife and I recently started rewatching Monk. You ever watched that show?
Oh, maybe, yeah. Not seriously, but my friend used to watch it a lot.
Love that show. Love it. So, like, for me, like, that's all I do now. And then football. Thank God football's back. Oh, my God. Thank God football's back. Oh, praise the Lord. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Thank you so much.
I can't wait for hockey to come back.
Ugh.
What?
Ugh.
Coming back soon.
Ugh, hockey.
Football's okay, man. I don't know. The Chiefs games just seem so Disney to me.
Well,
Taylor Swift.
Because the refs are on their side. I mean, the 100%, it is rigged. Like 100%
Oh,
rigged.
you hit Mahomes. Mahomes was tiptoeing for 10 yards on the sideline. Oh, you hit him out. Roughing the passer.
Well, like, dude, can we talk?
That was so dumb.
Yeah, I know.
He was on the freaking just tiptoeing. Who's going to hit me?
We was going to try it.
Like, yeah, try it. It's
All
like Brady, or Mahomes gets Brady treatment now. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, and then they got Taylor Swift now with Kelsey.
Oh, God, and Taylor Swift, and then it's like, oh, they're losing. Oh, Lamar Jackson missed the guy wide open in the end zone when Lamar Jackson's like one of the best. I don't know. It's just, whatever. Maybe that actually happened, but just some things
maybe
just...
not. Do you see like the leaked, quote unquote, alleged leaked contract that Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift were supposed to break up on the 28th of this month?
Yeah.
Like it was some kind of leak or whatever. They're like, see, it was fake. It was fake.
Mm-hmm.
Which is funny. I hope it's true.
Yeah.
I hope it's true because now Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are like, fuck, we got to be fake friend, like we got to be fake lovers again. Longer. Like I hope it's real. I hope it's real because then that means that they got to be tortured a little bit longer to pretend. Oh my God, that'd be so funny. Do I think it's real though? No. I don't think that contract's real at all. But I hope it's real because I think that should be so funny. Just imagine you have to pretend to still like somebody. Oh my God. Travis Kelce is like, if I have to hang around and pretend I give a shit about that flat washboard ass of hers, like, I swear to Christ. I swear to Christ. Like, if I have to go to another concert with her, front row again, all their shitty pop song like Friends, because you know Travis Kelce freaking, if he listens to anything, it's Machine Gun Kelly because he's a fucking loser like that.
And the new Linkin Park.
Oh, don't get me started on it. Oh,
he loves that song. That's his favorite song.
No.
The emptiness machine. Oh, copyright.
Why did they massacre my boy like that? Why did they do that? Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't think the NFL's rigged, but I think there are certain things that skew towards more views and the Chiefs and Taylor Swift and stuff, but you know, I don't think it's. I think overall, you know, they actually play and all that. I don't think it's all dramatized or whatever. But I think, yeah, certain things are like, oh, if you could put it in this direction, do that, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you don't like the new Linkin Park?
No.
Or do you have something else?
No, I don't. I don't like it at all. 0%.
Really?
No, no,
I think it's a good
no.
song, but
I
should
think
they
it's a
be
great
Linkin
song
Park?
for a new band.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mm,
Did you hear the
you don't
AI
think it's
version?
their style?
They
No.
made an AI version of Chester, and I'm like, oh man, that's pretty good.
Uh,
But I was never the biggest Linkin Park fan. I liked Hybrid Theory and that other album that they had when I was like
I
really
loved
young.
it. Hybrid Theory, Meteoria, Minutes to
Oh
Midnight
yeah, I
were
was
my.
gonna say I liked Meteoria. That was like my first
Oh,
introduction to like heavy
Yeah.
metal.
no
I used to listen to
way.
that a lot. And then my
House music.
I put it in my dad's stereo and he threw it out. This is what you kids listen to? He hated it. Like, this is too much.
Dude, I can't even, bro. Like, dude, I grew up on Minutes to Midnight, Hybrid Theory,
Yeah, the fact
Reanimation,
that it's still Linkin Park is bad, I
Meteoria.
think.
God, what was the other one with Jay-Z? What was that one called? I forgot.
The one on Transformers. One I'm done.
Well, that's Minutes to Midnight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, but they did a collab album with Jay-Z, and that shit was great. Loved it.
So what do you think they should have done then?
A new band?
Really, just not be Linkin Park anymore.
Yeah, just not be Linkin Park anymore, brother.
And the fact that she was covering those songs, like
so
Numb
mad.
and all
I
that.
got so mad.
Nothing against her or the.
I actually like her. To be honest,
Yeah.
I would. Some people say they don't like her stuff. I liked her. I liked her voice. I think she'd be great as a new band. I don't like it. I never will.
Mhm.
Yeah,
will never
because
wa-
Linkin Park has a signature sound, man.
Chester
Like that's
Chester had a very unique sound. Now some bands can do well with a new frontman, like what you have Escape the Fate when they got rid of Rodney, AC/DC when Bon Scott
yeah, but
died.
Rodney all in reverse. He made his own band.
Well, yeah, he made Falling Reverse, Rodney Racky, but Escape the Fate did well. Who's the other one? 3 Days Grace. You know, but the thing about 3 Days Grace is like their voice wasn't what was special about that band, right? Like that style is not what was special per se. You know, I'm sure people might feel that way, but Chester was so unique, so special, and his death is so tragic. And
Yeah, he was good, man.
it hurts more, and that was my favorite band when I was going through high school. When I was going through all that teenage angst and all that other crap I was dealing with, like,
Right.
it just.
Someone gave me the CD in like middle school or whatever. I'm like, oh, this is sick. And I just listened to it forever. And then my dad took it and put it in. What the hell is this?
Yeah, see, what was I doing? I was the first time I listened to Linkin Park.
That was heavy. Just the fact they're like rapping and then they're singing, I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
What did I? So the first time I remember listening to Linkin Park, I can remember this to this day. It's 2003.
Dang.
It's August 2003, and my buddy comes and picks me up for baseball practice because he and I were on a baseball team, and he's like, "Oh, dude, have you heard this new band?" I was like, "Who's this new band?" He goes, "Oh, it's this new band called Linkin
LP,
Park."
baby.
And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah," because like I think Linkin Park, I think Hybrid Theories by this time still was out for quite some time. I think they were out for at least a couple years. I can't remember if it was released in 2000. I think it was released sometime in 2000, like late 2000 fall time, either. Like either October, November, something like that. And so they've been out for a couple years, right? So but even then, right, that's your first album, right? It's going to take a bit for that to get traction, So. But yeah, so it's
oh yeah, they took a while to get big. I think. I mean, I think they got big within us, like our age group.
Yeah.
But then to be worldwide like they are now, I think Transformers movie, all that, it kind of took a while, but
yeah,
all the kids loved it, and then it just grew from there.
Yeah, but so he puts on this album, and Hybrid Theory starts with the right, and the freaking guitar riff comes in, and I'm like, what the hell is this? And he's like, dude, it's like rap meets rock and all this other crap, you know? I was
Right.
like, what?
Yeah.
And then it
First
just starts
time I tried.
going, and Mike Shinoda opens up, you know, right the guitar. I am a little bit of loneliness, you know, some other stuff,
Yeah.
you know, some other songs and everything too, right? Because the first one, what's the opening song? Because I think it's the wrong one. But anyways, yeah. So that just hits. It's just Mike Shinoda starts talking, and then you hear Chester sing and scream, and I'm just like,
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
yeah, dude, like.
Tried so hard.
And so like yeah, and so I was like, what is this? And so he's like, yeah, dude. So like so we went to baseball, and then we play baseball, we listen to music, we play baseball, and then my buddy was like, oh, hey, like, you know, hey, do you want to come over and sleep over tonight? I was like, yeah. And he's like, bet. And so he's like, do you want to listen? So we finished the album. I went over to his house. Listen to the album while we were playing. We're playing. We were playing Halo and everything too, some other games, and then so we completed that, and then I was like, God, man, that band's great. He goes, oh, you liking them a lot? I was like, yeah.
Oh,
you should listen to their second album. I was like, what? They have another one? He goes, yeah, it just came out because it's 2003, so like Meteoria came out, right? Like I think a few months before this. So he's like, yeah, check out their second. So we freaking played Meteoria, and like I'm just like my mind's blown. I'm like, what is this? This is art. Oh my God, this must be like what people when they first heard like Beethoven, the first time ever, like, oh my gosh, it slaps.
Dude.
You know,
this guy's going crazy with Linkin Park, all LP.
Dude, 100%, man. And then he's like, yeah. I was like, cool. He goes, hey, do you want to listen to their Reanimation album? I was like, what? He goes, yeah, it's Hybrid Theory, but they redid it. I was like, what? He goes, yeah, it's dope. And so then we listened to Reanimation. So we rocked out to Meteoria and Hybrid Theory and all that other stuff. And I'll tell you, man, like it changed my life, brother. Like, and I was forever a Linkin Park fan from there. And then I wanted a new album so bad. And then they're like, oh, we're taking a break and all this other crap or whatnot. And so they were like, what? No, that's bull crap. And we were just waiting what seemed for an eternity, right? Like, what, 4 years? And then finally when they announced, they're like, hey, just so you guys know, it's my senior year of high school, right? And they're like, hey, like Linkin Park's coming out. I was like, what? And so like the last few weeks at school, like I immediately go to like, before I go to school, I went, as soon as that album came out, I went to school and grabbed an album, and I went to a store before school, grabbed the album, went to it, and then, we did the first class, I think it was science, and then my second period was music, and that's where my buddy Paul and I were like, he's like, hey, the album came out today.
Oh, I remember Paul. Yeah, he liked Linkin Park a lot too.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I got the album. He's like, what? And what was really cool is we just had a choir concert. So the class, when you normally have a choir concert, that class you don't do anything. It's like a break. So we just sat there and we sat in a corner. I brought a CD player, and we just sat there and just listened to the brand new album, Minutes to Midnight. And we're just like, oh my God, like they just keep reinventing themselves. It was so good. I love Minutes to Midnight. I don't care what people say. I love that whole album, every song. I know every single song from Hybrid Theory, Meteoria, Minutes to Midnight, man, like the back of my hand. And then they come out with this shit.
Well, yeah. When did Chester, when did he die?
Oh, brother,
2000.
are you going to open up this wound right now?
Oh, sorry.
It's July 20th.
I'm trying to find it with the timeline. You kind of skipped over
2017.
Oh, wow, you remember the exact date.
It did, brother. It was a dark day, brother. What a day.
Did you cry?
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty big news.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't give a shit a lot about celebrities. Like, I like them. Like, I think they're funny. but like I don't really necessarily give a shit about like their personal lives, what they believe.
Well,
Like,
you shouldn't, but still, this is
but Chester, man, like that guy, like the music's different. Like I get why people are obsessed with movie stars and things like that too. People forget like art makes you feel things, and even though movies entertainment, it is a form of art. It's a way that people feel it, right? You can't tell me that like as a kid and you watch Old Yeller, you didn't fucking cry for this dog that died at the end of it, right? Right? I mean, come
no,
on.
it's like I hate dogs. Girl,
Yeah.
what?
I mean, you're like, good. Let me
I wish it was a
do
cat.
it
I hate
again.
those even more.
And it's just it's so cool, and so but like something about like the music that I listened to with Linkin Park, the friends that I had that
Yeah.
we connected over Linkin Park and listened to nonstop, memorized all the lyrics, sang the parts all the time with friends and everything too, just doing nothing. We'll be playing baseball, riding bikes. Someone would just, for some reason, just blurt out a line from one of their songs, and it would just, someone else would chime in, and it would just keep going like a snowball, dude. And then everybody's
Crazy.
just singing it, brother. Like it
I
happens
tried so hard,
and
you got
so far.
so
Yeah.
far.
And
But in the end, it just didn't even matter, man.
yeah, dude. It
Yeah,
just,
it's
it
crazy.
sucks. And so like,
I kind of stopped following them, so I
yeah. Well, to be honest, some
like
of their
bigger
newer,
bands were like more like We Came as Romans. When that guy died, I was just like, whoa.
Yeah. Oh, I
for me.
forgot he died.
Um,
When did he die?
or probably before him, around the same time, or before.
Yeah. I just like
Yeah, drugs and stuff too. So
yeah, my only issue with Linkin Park, and people can call me not a true fan all they want, I fucking hated A Thousand Suns, hated Living Things, hated The Hunting Party, and I hated One More Light. And let me phrase that, like not hate. I think I hated that I just didn't like it. Like I didn't like those albums. They just didn't hit like the first three hit for me, like that style, the art style behind it, the graffiti look behind it. It just didn't hit the rawness. I felt like a Thousand Suns, Living Things, the Hunting Party, and One More Light. I felt like they started to become more of like a modern style. Like they've settled into who they are as artists. But something about those first three albums, man, it just felt so raw and new.
yeah,
And then the other ones are just like plain. I don't know. I think I just expected something out of it. I don't know what I expected. That's probably the worst part. But just
yeah, Hybrid Theory was so good.
I think I just expected the feelings I got from each album I listened to. From
They're just so freaking high tier. Like they're just so good.
Yeah, and like
it's hard to strike gold or whatever they say, every time.
Yeah. And some people really like him, and I good for them. I really wish I could have. For me though,
Yeah.
it's like it just didn't really click, and so like I didn't buy any of their new albums. I didn't care for them, but dude, I've rebought those first 5 because I mentioned right that they have the main 3, right? Hybrid Theory, Meteorium, and it's Midnight.
The best one.
Then they did Reanimation, right, which was a redone of Hybrid Theory, which I liked. Where it had like the Gungan like thing, or the Gundam, not Gungan, Gundam. The Gungan Symphony. Oh, Misa like Linkin Park. Misa, I think is so good.
Yeah.
Look at me, Misa. They understand them. They understand the Jar Jar Binks. No, Gundam.
You should have had him as their singer.
Right, the Gundam one, and then what's the album that they collabed with
Paramore.
Jay-Z?
Oh, Jay-Z, I don't know.
God, what was it called? It was like
Yo, Beyonce's my wife, yeah.
God, what was it called? Something chorus?
Yo.
I'm gonna Google this on my phone right now. I can't do this. I'm so sorry. You think,
No
Collision
worries.
Course. That's what it was. Collision Course.
Collision Course.
Dude, that was so cool. God, those 5 albums, I just listened to them nonstop. That's all I could do was listen to them nonstop, and just like that's all I cared about.
So you think they should just disbanded?
Yes, they should have ended it. They're not. It's just Chester's too unique. The band, the style of the music it was the singer and the rapper. It'd be the same way if Shinoda died. I think Shinoda.
Well, they had the other guy, Ivo. Have you remember that guy?
No.
That shoot, they're showing him a lot now because they're like, oh, they should just had him because he sounds like Chester, which he kind of does. I mean, not exactly,
but even then, like I don't.
Close.
No,
But-
I don't need a journey thing going on, right? Like I don't need a journey, because
Right,
journeys are placers. I don't need that. It's different. It's just
AC/DC.
Chester's death is different. Because like AC/DC, like Bon Scott had a cool voice, but it wasn't a thing that made that band. What made AC/DC, I would argue more, was the lyrics and the guitar style.
Yeah.
And that was definitely very different. Right, and then after Bon Scott died, they had Brian Johnson come in, right, and he had that
He was
motor
better.
oil. I think they quoted saying like he has that motor oil style voice. I got him wrong my head
Yeah.
to the top. I hit the sail. You know that guy. Him, and he was great, right? And
They even found a singer that was better. Yeah.
I think if the roles were reversed, I think if Brian Johnson was before Bon Scott and they tried to replace him with Bon Scott, you couldn't do it, right?
No.
You couldn't do it, right? Because his voice made AC/DC
That's
afterwards,
crazy,
right? If
yeah.
you think about it, like, right? If you go listen to old AC/DC, like Live Wire and stuff like that too, right? Like if you go listen to those old High Voltage, all those old ones, and you listen to Bon Scott, he had a really cool like nasally voice, right? It was like this, the one, he had that style, but it wasn't unique enough and made it, right? The guitars and style. But again, Brian Johnson's voice is so unique that I think if the roles, again, were reversed and he was the first one he died, I don't think AC/DC would have been as successful. And so Linkin Park, they're going to go, and I guarantee you they'll make this one album that they're about to do, and that's it. They might try to push it again. I just don't see it happening. I don't think...
Do you think they picked the right singer though, if they were to replace? Or
Yes, I do.
even with all of her like ties to the Illuminati or whatever they said.
So I don't give a shit.
But what is that?
Has she murdered somebody? Has she raped somebody?
No,
Has
not
she
Illuminati.
trafficked
Oh my god. What's the church?
Scientology?
Yeah. She has like
So,
ties to that.
have I stopped watching Tom Cruise movies?
Right.
Like, no, who gives a shit? People are just using that as a scapegoat to just not understand that. They're trying to use that as a scapegoat to the fact that they just don't want to say that they hate her. It's not that they're trying to find things to hate her for, to not properly hate her for the right thing, which is, I don't like her voice, and I just don't like her being Chester. Just have the balls and say she's not Chester. Don't die. Who cares if she's a Scientologist? I don't care. Who cares if she thought that the guy from that 70s show didn't do what he did? Okay.
Yeah.
Right. And they're trying to say she's a rapist. No, she just thought. Okay. She just thought. That's fine. She just thought because she liked him too growing up. She was tied to him.
It
That's
just doesn't
fine.
sound
It
like
just
Chester.
happens. It happens. Okay. Right. No, she's none of that. Okay. She's a human being who hasn't done anything wrong as far as just have ideas and opinions that may not be the best opinions, or ideas that I definitely don't agree with. That still doesn't mean that she's a bad person or a bad singer, untalented or unworthy of your listening because of that.
Mhm,
She's unworthy of your listening because she's not Chester fucking Bennington.
Yeah.
Right? That's what she's unworthy of. Okay? And that's not her fault either. That's Mike Shinoda. That is Linkin Park's fault. So don't take it out on her. She's
I
just
like how
doing-
everybody's like, they got a new drummer too, and nobody noticed.
It's just a fucking drummer. He does nothing in that band. He's like the drummer from AC/DC.
Yeah, but what about when they come in with the drums?
No, most of the cool beats is from freaking Mr. Han. Like, Han is the best beat part of that thing. Like, I don't.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Like, that's different. No, replacing the drummer is nothing. Like, that's the problem with drummers, right? They don't have it. Like, what's his butt from Red Hot Chili Peppers? Will Ferrell.
Oh yeah,
Chad something. I think he's Red Hot Chili
Yes, there's
Peppers. Like, he
Chad.
has a unique style. There's a handful of people who have very unique
yeah.
styles and importance in the band. but like they're
He's good. He's a
replaceable.
good drummer.
Yeah, they're replaceable though because they don't have a lot of like they're just replaceable.
That's
Like,
true.
that's the
Yeah.
hard part, right? But
A lot
like,
of bands change drummers.
again, like you didn't listen to Linkin Park because of the drummer. You don't give a fuck. You listen to Linkin
No.
Park because of Mike Shinoda's pretty sick rhythm and lyrics, and then you listen to
Yeah.
Chester Bennington's heart and soul, right? And
Yeah,
that's-
his fry screams or whatever,
and
his fry
that's
voice.
why this will fail. Do I want it to fail? Yes. If I'm being brutally honest, yes. Not because of the girl. I don't blame her. I don't like her because she doesn't sound like it. I like her voice. I think she should. I think it was a poor. I mean, I understand why you're excited because you probably listened to Linkin Park as a kid too, grew up with it. Like, fuck, man. If I had a good enough voice and Linkin Park's like, hey, do you want to try to fucking save this band? You fucking bet your ass I'd attempt it. Like, fuck yeah. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, right. But all the hate you'd get,
Yeah.
you'd be like, yeah, I can
Like,
replace
no, I'd
Chester.
be like, I don't care. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to keep Chester's legacy alive, and I guarantee you, she's doing it because she loves it. I guarantee you, she's doing it because she loves Linkin Park and wants the legacy to keep going and spread that love. But you can't, and I should say no to doing it if I was talented enough, and so should she have. But more importantly, Mike Shinoda should know better. He should know better.
Right.
Okay, it's not like the first
Right.
time he's ditched Linkin Park to do his own projects. Everyone forgets Fort Minor because that was dog shit. Okay,
No way.
like let's dig a name out of the grave real quick. Let's bring up Fort Minor real quick. That might be a little like audio bomb for everybody. Like what? And go listen to Fort Minor and how mediocre that crap was. That's why Linkin Park's third album took 4+ goddamn years. Because Mike Shinoda's like, oh, I'm too cool for everybody. It's the issue. The problem is Mike Shinoda.
That probably is it. Yeah, he can't hold the band up.
His only success has been Linkin Park, and he's tried to have other success outside of Linkin Park and failed every time.
And it's held up by Chester.
Yeah, the greedy person, whether it's money, fame, notoriety, all of it combined, is Mike Shinoda. Mike Shinoda.
No.
How did I knew that was going to happen? But so.
But is that from the Muppets or something?
No. I was quoting the song My Sharona.
Oh, I Sharona. Oh, yeah.
See?
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, what was I thinking? The Muppets.
Yeah.
Right. Dude.
No, they do this the same thing. Da na 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 na. I can't. What is it? Yeah. Oh well.
But,
I'll think of it when I wake up tomorrow.
yeah, you'll be like, oh, that's what it was. But anyway, so no, I don't like the project. I don't like the new singer. She's not Chester. She never will be Chester. I don't hate her for it. I hate Mike Shinoda.
The song's pretty good.
I hope it fails. I hope
The AI version's good, better.
It's really good. I hope they just kill off
AI
the band.
Chester.
I hope they do this one
Even
album.
AI can't hit those highs though,
No,
like he did.
nope. She didn't do that well live. Not saying she was terrible. She didn't do that well live, and other people were like, "Well, no one
Well,
sounds
nobody
like
can do.
no one sounds
Why
like
do
it
they
live."
play Numb? Why do they play all these popular songs? Why make her sing that stuff?
Just
And do it on a live stream. Like if you're doing it in a concert, like just
Those are
for
bad
fun,
choice.
just to give the fans something, whatever. But they did it on the live stream. We're gonna play these classic songs. Like what?
Should have just did all the new. They should just stuck with all the new stuff.
All the new stuff.
If they-
Exactly.
If they're like, hey, it's Linkin Park, like, you know, we got most of the band here, right? Chester was important, but so are we. And, you know, if they were to maybe if they were to do one or two cover songs, a concert's fine. But that whole, like, live show was basically all the popular songs. they ever did. And I hated it. I hated every minute of it. And
Did you
people were
watch the live stream?
Yes, because I knew it was happening and I knew it was her. There were rumors months ago they were doing some tryouts, and then she did something with them. I can't remember what. And I read like a quick article, and I got mad and didn't finish it.
No way.
And I was like, yeah.
And you knew it was her.
Yes, I knew it was. And so when they're like Linkin Park the day before, it's like, we have an announcement tomorrow. Everyone's like, what do you think's going to happen? I'm like, it's going to be that female singer. And sure enough, I watched so much goddamn Monk in the last month that I was right. Fucking deduced shit.
Monk.
Deduced. It's so good. I do exactly what's
Detective
happening.
work.
Yeah, but it just irritated the living crap out of me. I'm not a fan of him. I don't. I wish the worst for not them personally. I wish the worst for them professionally with this band. I hope this album tanks. I hope they decide to break up. I hope the pressure cracks, and I hope they just let it go. And it's that way they can minimize the stain that they are putting on Chester.
The Linkin Park name.
Memory. Yep. And just end it. Just end it. They had, 7 albums? Brother, that's plenty of albums. They had more than that, but I think like 7 main albums, right? Just let it go.
But guys, Chester would be happy with this. All those comments.
Oh, he wouldn't. Because he's dead. You know? So.
Yeah, he was just like, well, Linkin Park's over.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, speaking of things that are coming back, what do you think of Doc's return? Dr. Disrespect's return to streaming on YouTube?
Well, he didn't necessarily break anything against the law. He has every right to come back on that. Again, I still don't like what he did, whether in the eyes. So did you listen to it, kind of like what he talked about when he came back? So he said she wasn't legal. So that tells me...
But not at the time of the messages or something.
But what that tells me then, what that tells me is that she was 17.
But when the messages were sent,
she was 17, brothers.
So now she's definitely legal.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Or something. That's what he means.
He would have said, again, I think I mentioned this last time.
No, it's 4 years or whatever, right?
Yeah. For me,
close.
He still hasn't mentioned her age, which tells me she
was
still
14.
She was still very young. I don't like that. I find it.
But
annoying.
He said he'd talk to everybody in the streaming community and they'd all chat on Whisper.
Yeah. But he said I don't.
But that would be weird if a 14-year-old's like, I'd be like, this is kind of weird. Like if it happened to me.
He said that she was not a minor at the time, so therefore she was. I think she was still 17. I don't know what he said. My thing is his statements have. It's not what other people have said that's deterred me from liking him. It's what he has said that has deterred me from liking him.
Yeah, the inappropriate messages to a minor.
And then he said that to trick the things. Why is he not suing the guys? It
sounds like he is now. He's suing Connor. That whole statement sounds like straight from a lawyer.
I want to see the messages and I want to know the age. If she was 18, does that make it better than 17 because they're even a year apart? I mean, then we're talking about semantics, morality. If she was 17, I definitely don't like it. He has not clarified it enough for me to accept anything and to come back to enjoy his presence. But on the legal side, as far as I can tell, he has not done anything illegal. He just might have done something to other people that might not be morally acceptable. And that's in the eye of the beholder, right? The term, I guess, right? For me, I don't mind him being back. I think he has every right to be back right now, as far as I can tell.
You back on the bandwagon?
No, I won't watch him. I won't subscribe to him until he clarifies everything. I don't need this. I don't know what tactics he needs to do. I don't know if he's playing something up to his sleeve. So
he's going to sue, I think.
That might be it, and that's fine. Then I'll wait for the court's proceedings to come out. I want to know the age of the individual when he messaged this person. But
I don't think he has access to that anymore because Twitch banned him, so there's no way he can get back.
Well, he might be able to now. And I want to know.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to know what her age was. Say her age. She was 18 at the time, chat. Hey, listen, Champions Club. Okay. She was 18.
Mm-hmm.
Say that, and then I would be fine with it. Okay? I still don't like, and I know this was the time when he was...
And he said you guys made it sound like it was sexual. It was never sexual, or no pictures were sent. We never planned to meet up or anything like that. It was just casual banter.
I want to know what banter was said, and that's what...
Would you have casual banter with a
No, I would not. So when I was a streamer, right, I played with some friends. Some of them were like when I was streaming, like, gosh, what was I like in my 20s? And, and I played a lot. There's this kid named Will. Don't know his last name. If I did, I wouldn't say it, right? But Will, his gamer tag's Will the M4. At that time, I think he was going through high school. So he and I played games together, had good times together. But you damn sure as I I wouldn't talk about sexual things, okay? At all.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that
That
stuff.
was like the banter. I banter on Xbox all the time.
Yeah.
And there's almost always somebody that's on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, when you're like doing like
Just
in Call of Duty lobbies, there's those 10-year-old kids are the freaking worst about that.
What the banter is.
Yeah.
That's the.
So Will and I have never, like, he was in high school, and at this time, I think, how am I old? Like, I'm in my like late 20s, early 30s. Okay. I'm damn near double his age. Okay. I am not going to have any appropriate conversations with him besides standard gaming chat, not bro locker room chat, gaming chat of saying, oh, this person's stupid, this person's lame, fuck this lame-o, fuck these players, or blah, 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 all this other crap, right? Like these cheaters, these lame, like standard gamer chat, okay? But I wouldn't share explicit nudes with him. I wouldn't talk to him about women's boobies.
Really?
I wouldn't do stuff like that at all because he's a child. What I liked about Will was he was a good person at playing, and he was funny. So I enjoyed that conversation with him. But it would only be that. So again, I don't mind Doc doing that, especially even if it is a female. The question I want to know, which still has not been clarified, because he technically has the right to say what he said in those chats. He does.
Yeah,
now.
he can end it quick with just that. Like, here, this is what I said, or this is the messages, and this is everything.
Tell me, or tell me you can't get it, and then I would lean on your side more. He is not being clear enough, and I don't know if that's a tactic for legal suing reasons, right? He might have a lawyer who's telling him things to do to help him out, okay? That's fine. I'm one person. I don't hurt his wallet. I'm not telling people to not watch him because I don't have enough information to tell people that I feel like you should or shouldn't. Me, again, I'm not a big fan of his infidelity, but I also still have a sneaking suspicion that the person might have been 17, and there still might have been something said in there that he said that
he also cheated on his wife.
Inappropriate. Okay? I just would like to know what was said so I can make a personal judgment. Until you can give me that personal judgment, I am neither saying you're guilty or unguilty, but I'm going to say I will not support you, give you money, or be on your side until that is clear to me.
All right.
Yeah.
But that means Doc has a right to be streaming. I think he has every right to come back. As far as in the eyes of the law, he has not broken it. So what crime has he committed besides a moral thing that people want to talk about, right? Because morality is different to everybody, right? Some people think abortion's right, some people don't think abortion's right? Some people think that shooting a dog that keeps coming to your property is right, and some people think that don't do that at all. Like it's just like morality to people.
Oh man, yeah. Now they're having major debates after that whole thing. Now these guys on the internet are like, you should be able to marry a 15-year-old and blah blah blah, and
my God, those people.
All these.
I'll never forget. Someone said something. What did they say? Someone online said one of the most grotesque things I've ever seen in a long time.
And they're like, if your parents
by
agree,
a
but it's
random person, not like a person that they're writing an article about. It had something to do with some child stuff, and the guy said that for girl children as they grow up, the dads lust for the daughters or whatever and have thoughts of the daughters. And I replied to that man, and I told him, straight up, that man, I told him, I'm like, brother, I'm not trolling you. I'm not saying this to be anything. I told him, I was like, brother, you need Jesus Christ, and you need to stop watching porn. Because your grotesque idealism of that is untrue, period. You need to get your Coomer brain in order, get help, talk to a therapist, and do Jesus Christ or whatever religion that will tell you not to do it.
Well, then in the Roman days, they had like whatever, like the moms would like marry the sons or something.
I mean, all that happened every culture everywhere. I mean, Muhammad married a 9-year-old girl.
Dang.
We're not going to talk about that too much, though, are we? But,
Hey, the birthing, their bodies are ripe for birthing. No,
I do, I know. So
I shouldn't even say that. Crap.
no, I know, right?
Joke
You're
about it.
tiptoeing.
I can't even joke. Like,
It's a joke, chat. It's a
that's
joke,
what they
chat.
all say.
It's a joke, chat.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
It's a joke. But yeah, but so that's what
Well,
I'm
that's
saying.
like all these rich like CEOs or whatever, like Andrew Tate types. Are like, oh, the 16, they're like 40, and they're like, oh, the 16-year-olds are perfect for
Andrew Tate's
for
so
kids
stupid.
and having kids and stuff. Their bodies, like biologically, it's like, what are you saying, dude?
God, dude, I hate Andrew Tate so much. I mean, the guy's funny, but that guy, like, he's like,
But society,
it's what society, right? Listen here,
society,
right? Will you come over here? Right, listen, mate.
proverbial male,
I got these
male,
girls. Listen, they want to be over here and underneath here.
Yeah.
Okay, they want me to
if you
control
want to
them.
get girls,
It's what you want, right? It's what they bloody want, right? They want control. They want to sit here and be on camera, right? But she's just a stupid bloody cunt, right? That's what she's
Yeah,
like. You're like, dude,
yeah.
you're like, shut
And
up. Put a
Yeah.
shirt on. He was funny
He's
for
like,
a little
shut up,
bit.
shut up,
and then he
bitch.
got
oh,
annoying.
you get over here, put a shirt on, yeah.
Put a shirt on, you no chin having ass, brother. Like, come on, my God, dude.
No, when I get home, I will want a sandwich on my.
It's what it's bloody going to do, right? It's what it's
Yeah.
going to do.
Yeah, we should have Andrew Tate on the podcast.
Oh, dude, I would love for him to try to roast me. It would be
Society.
it's about society, right?
What color is your Bugatti?
Right, you ain't got no car, right? You don't make money.
Yeah.
You ain't rich. You ain't bloody rich.
You're brokey.
You're like,
You're
well,
brokey.
dude, it's so
Why don't you create a course, Joe? That's like create a alpha male course, man. Come on.
something. I should. To be honest, what I would like to create is men's leadership course. I would like to create a course designed after what is it called? Alcoholics Anonymous, things like that too. In a sense of like, if you guys ever been to an AA meeting, like I've been to some Al-Anon meetings, so it's not alcohol. It's you attend it when you're dealing with alcoholics, like I've been dealing with. So it's a good support group. But the biggest thing they talk about in these things is like they don't try to solve your problems. What you do is you read literature. They read part of the literature and they discuss about it, and then you can open up and you can say how
Read
that,
literature.
how that it's right. That's literature. He's going to read down the
Literature.
book.
Yeah.
But you talk about how that literature, what you just read, affects your life in what way, how you could have been better in what situation in your life. No one is there to solve your problem. No one's going to tell you how to solve a problem. The point of this leadership group is that you go through self-help books,
Teacher.
you read the literature, and then you talk about how that should attain to your life. And then you just
Trump.
nod. Whether you agree with their opinion or not, it doesn't matter. And then you can, if you want to, you can open up and say, this is what I think it means to me in my life and how I can do things.
I
And
think Trump.
even if I don't
does.
agree with it, right? We just talk
Yeah.
about it and talk about how it could be impactful on it. I'd like to do that. I don't think enough men get it. I don't think there's a
But
good safe
Gotta
space.
do online courses.
Well, I was gonna say, like, I don't think there's enough safe spaces for men, and not a safe space for them to be like, open up about the emotional stuff or things like that too. I mean, a safe space to grow.
But
Like-
men have to be rich, and women and rich and ripped, and then
Rich and
women have
ripped.
to be. I don't know, what is he saying? Like,
Oh, dude, I don't.
I want to say
know.
I don't want to say slaves, but like they have to be like.
What's the term? Women and children are unconditionally loved. Men are not.
Oh well, yeah, that's Chris Rock.
Chris Rock said that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
It's a hard thing to
men
know.
have to earn their keep or whatever women are just automatically loved.
Women and children.
Like, I mean, think about it. Well, children, if you're Dr. Disrespect, but it's. I'm just kidding.
The 49ers?
Yeah.
What were you saying? The 40 miners.
The 40 miners? Who said that? Damn.
It's a meme.
Someone said doc went from doc to .pdf.
That's a good.
That was like the top one.
That's pretty good.
Doctor disrespected those. Yeah, that was a big one.
Yeah,
too.
because he's a big California
49ers. Yeah,
and so
he was on there. He was sponsored by them too, and they took him off.
Oh yeah, duh.
Everybody took him off, and he lost his game studio.
Yeah,
man.
brother. So if he is able to sue for defamation, if these are true, let's just say hypothetically everything he's saying is true, and she was like 18 or older, and they weren't weird or anything like that, dude, he's about to get paid. He has lost so
but why would
much?
I don't know. Cody Miners or Cody Cody Connors. Cody Miners, oh my god. Would he wouldn't be that stupid, right?
Yes, he would be. People who like to cancel people are always stupid. They always walk around without evidence and think that it's true. They are taught and groomed by other people in their fucking community to sit there and think that they can say stupid shit like that without recourse. Okay?
But he would get sued to no end because Dr. Disrespect is rich.
No, because Dr. Disrespect leans this one way, probably politically, and he doesn't agree with it, and the society doesn't agree with him. Bro, people have been accusing people the last 4 years of incorrect things, whether they're judges, whether they're celebrities, whether they're things like that, and none of them have gotten into trouble. We can tiptoe around something really spicy here. Let's go back to Brett Kavanaugh, okay? The woman who accused Brett Kavanaugh, okay? None of her stories could be corroborated. The friends that she said were there said that those things that she claims did not happen. Nobody remembers that party happened, okay? The FBI did an investigation and said they couldn't find anything. There's no evidence to this woman's claims that she brought up 40 plus years later. Her memory is not that good. She doesn't remember what happened, and let alone all her friends, her other female friends that she said was there, they said they weren't, that this party never happened, okay? This woman accused him of this stuff, okay? No evidence to back it up, okay? Then had people investigate it, and those people said it didn't happen, okay? Is that woman in jail? No. Did Brett Kavanaugh actually sue her for defamation? No. That woman, though, she got paid. She got a book deal. She had hundreds of thousands of dollars donated to her for a GoFundMe, brother.
That's true, yeah.
That woman got paid. Why would Charlie did this, right? Is that his stupid name?
That's like Amber, what's her name? Amber Heard.
Shit on a bed, brother. Right?
Yeah.
Shit on a bed, brother.
Oh my god, I can't believe that happened. Yeah. She was crazy. And he tried to sue him.
He was only able to win that because of the recordings, Hayden. Had he not had recordings, he would have lost.
That's crazy. Yeah, and then they said Cody Connors, as soon as he put that out, he got popular and he said, hey, come to my show. It's at blah, blah, blah.
Because he thought he could not be sued. Because he doesn't know the law, dude. That's why he said it. That's why he lied.
Yeah, well, this will be interesting. We'll see what's going to happen.
We'll see. I mean, if Doc can afford a good lawyer, right? We'll see. I wouldn't be shocked if he sues him. We'll see a Cody Connors
streaming live on Twitch.
If he does sue him, Cody Connors 100% will put up a GoFundMe, and I promise you, whatever dollar amount that he puts up for that GoFundMe will not only be covered, but then some. Right. That's why they do it, because they can. And very rarely, you should look into defamation lawsuits. They are very difficult to win. Extremely difficult to win.
But Amber Heard is like ruined now.
Nuh-uh. Jason Momoa still defends her.
No way, man.
Brother.
But she got kicked out of Aquaman too.
Did she?
Yeah,
You sure about that?
didn't she?
I think
There's no way.
I think they brought
I
her
don't think
back.
she was in.
I thought they finished her with it.
No, God, no.
I mean, I didn't watch it.
Ugh,
I'm pretty sure she came back. I'm pretty sure they finished it.
that's some baloney right there.
Now, did they reduce her role in it? Yes. But she was still in it.
She got famous
And
and,
she
then she just
still-
ruined it all.
You know what the best part is? She still got her full contract paid, brother.
Dude, ugh,
She got paid all that money.
that's insane.
Money.
I'm just saying, man. Like, people just do it, brother. And it's a bummer because real crimes committed to women and men, people always forget men too. A lot of people don't. Like,
Well, who's that?
that like any kind of weird sexual crimes that happen to them. Now, women, people don't believe. People aren't going to believe them now. When it's not that
Yeah.
they should necessarily take somebody at their word. It should be, let's think about this and let's do some more investigation on it. But now people will just full on, just don't even care, brother. So,
Right.
it just is what it is. Now, will Amber Heard get more work in the future? She ruined now? For now, I guarantee you 2, 3 years, maybe 5. And maybe right now it's her own choice. Maybe she's just weathering the storm out. 3 to 5 years from now, I promise you no one's going to give a shit. She'll be back in a movie. There might be
But
some
the one that's
psychops,
on the bed.
like shitting on a bed.
I try to connect the dots again, but
Yeah.
didn't work. The bed is the only one that will give a shit.
The bed was the only person who will. Got him.
Yeah.
Got him. But no,
So,
she'll be back.
Speaking of Jason Momoa, real quick, the Minecraft movie.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What do you think?
I never would have thought in my entire life of existing to where someone said Jack Black is going to be in a movie, and the first thing that comes to my mind is gross.
Okay, Steve. It's like they put up a green screen in someone's basement. I'm Steve. They just gave Jack Black a blue shirt. Here you go. He's Steve.
Shit.
And who the heck is Jason Momoa and all these kids?
I hate it so much. I hate that they ruined Jack Black for me. It makes me so I feel like I'm watching the Linkin Park live stream again.
Oh God, yeah, they ruined Jack Black and Linkin Park for it.
Dude, like,
and Doc's ruined all these people, man. They're just ruined.
dude, like freaking Borderlands. Have you seen it?
Borderlands, yeah, no. They ruined Jack Black even more.
Yeah, he's
As Claptrap.
Claptrap. He doesn't need to be Claptrap. The original voice actor for Claptrap could be Claptrap.
Yeah, he doesn't sound like Claptrap. He just sounds like Blackjack.
Yeah,
Blackjack.
Jack.
Blackjack. Good pizza. I mean, what
Jack
about
Black.
Chris? Have you seen this like video preview?
For Borderlands?
Well,
Yeah.
no, for the Minecraft movie.
Minecraft, yeah.
No, I haven't.
Oh my god.
It's bad, dude. It's like green screened Minecraft freaking animation behind all the real life people, real life actors.
Oh yeah.
I'm Steve. Okay.
So like
Yeah.
a little bit of
It's
live
Jack
action
Black.
animation.
It's Jack Black with a blue shirt on.
Shit.
I'm Steve.
It's made me.
It's like high school theater or something, dude.
Mm.
It's like even Jack Black's acting looks bad. Like, and he's never a bad actor. It's like he's overacting.
Overacting.
And Jason Momoa is just like, okay, dude, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here, but it's like a freaking improv. Like, hey, okay, do Minecraft, guys. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm Steve. Like, like he walked in like on an improv show, and they're like, yeah, be Minecraft. And Jack Black and Jason Momoa are doing improv.
Right.
They're like,
right.
yeah, I'm gonna be Steve. Okay, man, I'm just a guy here. It's that bad.
So bad.
Those.
So. Yep, we'll see how that goes too.
I'm so tired of Hollywood. I'm so tired of Hollywood trying to shovel
Is that Hollywood?
shit. I'm so tired of
Gosh,
Hollywood trying to shovel shit down my fucking fat gullet. And I'm not eating it anymore, Hollywood. I'm not eating
Better
your
enjoy it,
crap.
Joe.
I'm
You know
not
why?
doing it.
You know why?
Why?
Because movies are back.
Movies are back. Movies are back. Dude, the Wolverine Deadpool movie is great. You know the best part about that movie?
Henry Cavill.
None of the new Marvel characters were in it.
Shit.
Right.
It was all the old Sony ones. It's fantastic. My
So
favorite part
movies are
too
back.
is it turned out that they were supposed to have like Captain America in there, or not Captain America. Sorry, Captain Marvel and She-Hulk in there, and they cut them out.
Oh, She-Hulk.
And it
Don't
pissed
even
them off
remind-
so much.
They pissed him off so much.
It's great.
That's the best part.
That's
they
the
mention
best
it?
part of the whole movie,
I
brother.
feel like they would mention it.
Oh, dude, they were so mad by it. It was great. Like the She-Hulk lady was tweeting out about it. She's like, "It's just so disrespectful." She was just
Oh god, dude, she
Yeah, and then
tweeted
she
it.
made it all about. She made
Jeez.
it all about denying women role.
Oh, great.
But they had Elektra in there. They had some great.
They
The
had
main boss
Woman
lady.
Deadpool.
The main boss of like the universe thing was a woman. The main villain was a woman, and then they had Elektra in there. Like,
Well, yeah, she's just trying to get a low blow.
oh, dude. Oh,
Where she came.
gosh. It's so funny. It's just like, dude, like, you clearly don't know what you're talking about, and it really irritates you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's Hollywood for you.
Yep.
But I think we should wrap up.
Okay.
Been long enough.
Yeah.
Anything else
Yeah.
you guys want to say?
Not at all. Not at all.
Nope.
Any plugs or anything?
No.
Should we
Not
just
yet.
skip that part?
So, like, I know I've talked about it, but I'm actually planning on
D&D?
getting ready up for. No, I'm getting ready for coming back to streaming again soon. Games are starting to get fun though. Like, I'm excited to play the new Space Marine 2. Video games are back. I'm excited for Space Marine 2. That game looks fun to play again. I'm getting motivated to enjoy some gaming time. I'm not going to do hardcore like I did before. Streaming's just going to be streaming's just going to be for fun, like it should always be, and fun with my friends. Enjoying their company and all that other stuff.
Right.
That's what the plan is for that, is to enjoy that, and if something comes of it to where I get more motivated and I'm enjoying like the journey of it, then I might go more hardcore. But really, in all honesty, like, I don't really care to. So
AVG Joe Show.
Yeah.
Twitch.tv/AVG Joe Show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Chris, what about you?
Nothing. No.
Nothing? No more Monkeys Butler?
No more Monkey Butler. They're still doing their thing, so you can look them up. But
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing it with them anymore.
Gotcha. Well, you guys can support the podcast going to patreon.com/pizzasubspod, and you can get involved, help out, get some shout outs, maybe even join a cast and all that. So check that out. Other than that, find us on Instagram and YouTube and subscribe and like and rate the podcast. Really helps us out when you rate and give us a rating on the podcast on your Spotify or Apple platform.
Yes.
So, cool. As always, thanks for seeing sound, listening along with us, and we'll catch you next time.
Alrighty, guys. Laters.
Peace out.
Bye.